Can you tell me my exact location just by this one image? If you can't, that's totally fine. But today we're going to be going on the internet and seeing if other people can. I drove to 4 different locations all around Vegas to take a photo and send them to people online. Now I want to see if they can even get the location. Let's go ahead and start with the first photo. I'm going to take you guys with me. Look at that view. You see the mountains up there? It's snowing. I'm hoping we can get up there at some point. It's gonna be a long trek. I'm gonna try my best to make sure they don't get these locations. Who knows how good they are at geolocating though? I have no idea. We'll find out. I'm new to this vlogging. I barely do it, but drop a like for the vlogs, man. The reason I'm choosing this one is because it's a parking garage with a view of the sphere. And there's a bunch of other parking garages in the area. And I need the person on Fiverr to guess the exact parking garage that I'm standing on. It's not gonna count if they guess the one right next to it. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be the easiest one out of all the photos that we're gonna take. So, at least in my opinion. The hard part is just locating the proper parking garage. We're gonna teleport real quick. Hopefully I don't crash and die on the way. We are in here. We will not be going inside a casino. I promise you that. Staying away from there. All right, let's just go to the parking garage. Okay, let's check these prices. Thursday to Sunday, 25. That's great. Gotta get this photo somehow. All right, it's time to go, guys. Come on. Whoa. Come on, guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. They cannot even get up here. They are struggling to get up. Oh my God. They can't even get up. Are they good? Okay, that was a little weird, but we're good now. Just gotta get our ticket. Hopefully we can make it up. Moment of truth here. Wow, that was a little too easy. I don't know what was going on in that car. Now we're gonna drive all the way to the top. Ah, yes, we made it. Now where is the sphere? Because I paid $25 to get up here and there's no sphere. Where is this thing? Are we on the wrong parking garage right now? Where's the damn sphere? Okay, so we're like right here. I thought we might have a view of the sphere, like going across diagonally. Wrong parking garage.
I am irritated. Oh my God.
All right, we're finally at the proper parking garage. God, that was a pain in the ass, but we're here. Look, the sphere. This might be a dead giveaway, but this is the easiest one that we have in store, so I guess we'll just find a good shot. We'll just stand right next to this thing, the pressurizer. I don't know what this thing's called, but I'm gonna pose with it. I shouldn't be touching that, actually. All right, we're just gonna forget that thing. I'm gonna get fucking tuberculosis or something. I feel like I'm the Mona Lisa right now, posing. I am so bad at taking photos, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pose. That's the easiest one. We're gonna go on to a different location. It's gonna be a little more difficult as we go along, so let's go. Now that we got our first photo, we're gonna go on Fiverr, where you can literally pay anyone to do anything, freelance-wise. But there are geolocators on this website. So we're gonna find someone right now to locate where exactly that image was taken. Again, it has to be the exact parking garage, even the exact corner. I'm talking GPS coordinates, precise. I should probably mention as well, I took all of these photos on an iPhone. And if you don't know, whenever you take a photo on the iPhone, it has EXIF data, which basically tells you where the photo was taken already, but I actually took the EXIF data off. So that's only gonna make it harder for them. Especially if I'm paying $35, I wanna make it a little challenging. So this is gonna show whether they're relying on some sort of software to get the EXIF data or they're actually talented in geolocating images. So let's go with Justina here. There's a 5-star rating, 15 reviews, and she's willing to find the location and pinpoint image where a photo or video was taken. Okay, I like that. Hey, Justina G, can you help me with finding the exact parking garage this photo was taken on? Send message. And hopefully she's down to give it a try. I will geolocate your photo or video and tell you where it was taken. Only $10. God damn, that's a good deal. 1-day delivery too. I fuck with this guy. I really do. Yeah, I will tell you the exact location where your photo or video is taken and provide proof. Okay, Hamantha. He's him. He has a PhD in physics. What does that have to do with geolocating though? Okay, so we just typed out a message to him and let's see if he replies. Need to find the location of a photo or video? I can help. I am an experienced geolocator location analyst with 3 years of hands-on experience. Okay, Camel or Camille? I don't know how to say it. Anyway, okay, we're sending him the same message. So we're gonna see if any of them want to take the order and figure this out. It's literally the easiest one. Now, while I'm waiting for the people on Fiverr to find my exact location, I kind of wanted to try this myself. So we're on TryHackMe in an OSINT room. If you don't know what OSINT is, it's basically collecting and analyzing publicly available information to gather intelligence. And I want to see if I can complete this room. This video is actually sponsored by TryHackMe. I've used this website before and I figured it was a perfect match for this video specifically. So thank you for sponsoring. We're gonna do our best CIA impression here and see if my IQ's high enough to complete the room. Feel free to roast me for what is about to happen here. So I have to complete all of these questions based on the task files. So I'm just gonna download them. Oh, is this the Windows XP desktop? What am I supposed to do with this exactly? Based off of that one image, we have to find the user's avatar. Okay. Sounds good to me. I'm up for the challenge here. I'm kind of stuck already. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're gonna have to ask for a hint. XIF tool is your friend. Who is the author of the image? Do they have any social media accounts? I didn't know the name of the tool, but this will probably help me here. We have some info here on the image finally. We have the latitude and longitude. Yep. Oh, Wood Flint. Let's look up Oh Wood Flint. So we already have GitHub and Twitter X accounts for this person. So it's a cat. So I'm assuming it's just cat. Check. There we go. We got it. Now that I know that I had to use that tool, we're getting places. I didn't know that existed. What city is this person in? So we have the GPS coordinates already. So all we have to do is look it up. Get address. Let's go. United Kingdom. It's in the middle of the road. What city though? Aperset? Check. Wrong. Oh, damn it. Maybe it's on his GitHub. It literally says on his GitHub he's from London. Is it just London? Do I even have to do anything crazy? Yeah, I don't have to do anything crazy. Yeah, that was easy. What was I doing trying to type in the GPS? It was just taking me to a road and throwing me off. What is his personal email address? His personal email address is literally right here too. We're skipping this one because we gotta look around a little deeper. Okay, that was easy. What site did you find his email address on? GitHub. Got it. Oh, we're going crazy. What is the SSID of the WAP he connected to? Okay, so WAP is wireless access point. Hold on, I just saw his tweet right here. It says, from my house, I can get free Wi-Fi. And then he put his BSSID right here. And he said, go nuts. So based off of the BSSID, we have to find the SSID. I actually had to look up what SSID means, and it's literally just the name of the wireless network. Let's put the BSSID in and then filter. And then he lives in London, so we just have to zoom in on London. And then we have to get his SSID from that. Should be here. Yep. Unilever Wi-Fi. Is that what it is? Check. Yep, we got it. Easy. Where has he gone on holiday? Brother, how am I supposed to know that? Okay, let's look at what we got here. Let's go to his website, I guess. I'm in New York right now, so I'll update this website right away with new photos. Doesn't seem like he even put any photos, but okay. Guess he never made it out of New York. All right, we got New York. Easy. What is this person's password? How we go get that? How we go get that? So on his Twitter, he does not put his password, obviously. It has a dot in it. Let's look at the image. Really nothing. Okay. And then on this website, it doesn't really give his password like that. So that's out of the picture. So maybe there's something on here on his website. View page source. Maybe it's in here. I'm in New York right now. Okay, so this is the text on the website. Wait, right below it. Wait, literally right below it has his password because it has the dot right here. This is the exact same format of the answer. Dude, I feel like this would be 10 times harder if it didn't give me the format of the answer, but we just did it all. We did it all. I feel like my IQ is kind of high. I did a lot better than I thought I would, honestly. I just needed the hints to know what websites to go on. He's not a real person. TryHackMe actually made that room. A lot of the rooms on this website are free, by the way. So if you want to check it out, you can go to my link down below. But if you want full-on access to everything this website has to offer, including certifications in the cybersecurity field, you can use my code TRAINIUM25 to get 25% off an annual plan. Maybe don't do the one that I just did because you know the answers already, but there's other OSINT rooms, so feel free to check it out. But yeah, let's get back into the video. We're gonna move on to the next location now, and we'll come right back here looking for people to find it. We are on our way to the second location, which is an iconic one. to say the least. It's basically a gas station where there was this kid and a news anchor standing in front of a fireworks place for 4th of July. The kid was being very sketchy.
What's the best kind of firework to buy?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Where are your parents? Kid's sketchy. Back to you guys.
It so happens we are in driving distance of this place. It is literally right here. The fireworks stand isn't there anymore though, but the house in the background from the video is right there. So we're gonna go ahead and take a photo, see if anyone can guess where this photo was taken. Little do they know it's an iconic landmark. I think this is the exact spot. He might have been standing like within 5 feet of this radius here. I'm the sketchy boy.
Kid's sketchy.
All right, that's the second location. Let's get out of here. Old people were looking at me funny during that. I feel like this one's a little harder just because it's in a random parking lot. There's not much indication going on besides this house in the background. So definitely harder than the first one, that's for sure. Look at this dude's photo right here, bro. It's a stock image of a private investigator. Hold on, man. You might know what's up. I will do online and offline private investigating, Instagram research, phone tracking, and Instagram. It's like stalking your ex or something. I don't know. I will find the exact address of a location from a photo. You have a photo of a place but don't know where it is? I can help. Using advanced OSINT techniques and mapping tools, I will identify the exact location. $15? That seems like a good deal, Dimitro. I'm not even gonna message him. I'm just gonna place the order. He has to find it now. Requirements needed. Is the image clear and high quality? Yes. And then I'll just attach it. What details do you already know about this location? Parking lot. I'm just not giving him much information to go off of. Okay, start order. Dimitro, don't let me down, man. On to the next person. I will find the location of an image that you send me. Given that there is enough information, I will discern the location. We're gonna pay him too. Good luck, Calvin. All right, I'm telling him it's a YouTube video just to encourage him to go through with the order and not refund me. I don't want people to get lazy here on Fiverr and just refund me. Arnaud is charging 20 bucks. I specialize in finding the exact coordinates of where your photo was taken. All right, we're gonna add him too. I think we're good to go on to the next location here. This is where it gets very hard. We're going outside of Las Vegas now. We're gonna get a little more rural. I think we might have drove a little too far out because we just hit a gate. I'm trying to find a place where we could park in the middle of the desert. We might have just hit Area 51. There's no service. Look at where we're at. Request timed out. God damn it. Where are we? I don't know where to go. All right, let's get out of here before we get shot. Change of plans. We see a prison up ahead. I kind of want to just try and see how close we can get to it because it's a prison in the middle of the desert. I feel like that would be perfect. Hopefully we don't get arrested. The prison is on our left, actually. Damn, who they got locked up in there? Whoa. Oh, we can go on this road right here. Oh my God, we're pulling up to the prison. Wait, the sign right there, what does it say? Southern Desert Correctional Center. All right, guys, we're outside of the prison. I'm gonna kind of wait a minute. Do I U-turn? Yeah, probably. Because I want a shot of the watchtower. All right, we're gonna take this photo before a prison guard shoots us or something, I don't know. We need a photo with the watchtower in the background. That's it. That's the only indication they're gonna have. Okay, we're in the middle of the desert. Okay. All right, let's go quick. I feel like that's gonna be kind of hard to find, I'm not gonna lie. I will honestly be shocked if anyone gets this. We're gonna go with this dude named Igor. He looks like he'll figure it out. He knows how to tell a location from the mountains in the distance, dude. This might be a little too easy for him, but we'll see. Do you have any general info? West Coast. That's all I'm telling you, Igor. I'm not gonna give it away. Hey, Peter, figure out this location, buddy. I am a proven polyglot from Serbia. What is a polyglot? Knowing or using several languages. Isn't that just bilingual or multilingual? I will find someone, image, video, exact location, IP address, geolocation. Just sounds like a bunch of tags. This is definitely not him, bro. There's no way that's him. Specializes in OSINT investigations and private investigation services. Sounds good to me, man. Why is he having me fill this out? Thanks for choosing my service. You're welcome. I'm gonna go through with this guy, Pack Anton. What is that photo? Just holding a bird? Let's see what this guy can do. Let's see if that works. We're gonna move on to the last location. I honestly feel like this one is gonna be the hardest. All right, we are on to our final location in a different biome. As you can see, it's snowing up there in the mountains. It's getting crazy. I believe we're gonna be going up there. I don't know about the very top. Guess we'll find out. I've never been here before. Ain't no way they're getting this. No shot. Last thing they're gonna be thinking when they see snow is Nevada. We are in winter. We're probably not gonna go all the way to the top of the mountain because it's gonna take 3 hours. So we're gonna find somewhere to stop. Look at all of that snow. Look at this, dude. We actually teleported. Holy fuck. This is crazy. It's a log right there. It's a big old log. Holy mother of God. Whoa. Is there any possible chance that someone's gonna be able to get this location? I don't know. Oh, there's a snowman right there. Oh yeah, that is our prime target right there, that snowman. The snowman duo. I'm in the snow with some Crocs. This is actually crazy. What the f? It's not even that cold. Yeah, this is crazy. I feel like I'm in Poland right now. I'm just wearing shorts and Crocs. Look at this crazy fit. I know there's a snowman over there somewhere, like 2 snowmen. I think we're gonna take a photo with that because there's like buildings right behind it. So I wasn't anticipating for us to come here. Now there's water leaking in my Crocs. So that's great. 2 snowmen spotted right there. We need that. How do we get across? Should be a bridge, right? Whoa. I feel like I'm about to eat. Keep slipping. All right, so we're gonna take a photo here because in the background is a better indication where we're at instead of just a random forest, so. Look at this photo. This photo is so fun. I look like a bot. That's perfect. All right, that's gonna conclude our little adventure. That green building in the background is gonna be their only indication of the location because there's just forest everywhere and it's snowing. It's definitely gonna be a tricky one because we're in Nevada, so we'll see. So this one is almost a trick question because I'm in the Vegas area, but it's snowing. This is definitely the hardest one. So let's see if we can find anyone on Fiverr that's willing to take this challenge here. I will identify a location from a photo or video. This dude's charging $145. Delivery in 10 days. You're doiking, buddy. I will find the location in the picture. You have my attention. Geo Detective, Photo Location Scout. No find, no fee. I like that. Find any place from photos. Sure thing, dude. We're just gonna place it and then send him the photo and see if he can cook. This girl is charging $100. She is apparently gonna professionally trace and locate any targeted location and IP address. I think we're gonna go through with this one. $116. Okay, Faith, you better figure this out for me. Come on now. All right, so we're gonna send Faith the location here. Start order. Good luck, Faith. All right, so the question is, who's gonna refund me and cancel the order, and who's going to actually figure it out? That is the question. I'm actually very interested to see how this is gonna go. I think I'm also gonna post this on a Reddit page because I don't know if these dudes on Fiverr are gonna do it, man. I feel like they're all talk. I'm gonna post it inside of this Reddit page here. Where was this taken? If they figure it out, I will be astonished. Oh my god, this photo is awful, bro. Why am I standing like this, bro? I hate this image so much, but I'm just gonna throw it in here. I hate this photo so much. People are gonna flame me. All right, we're posting it in here, and we're gonna see how that goes. That's everything sent in. Now we're gonna cut a couple days ahead, and we're gonna see the results of all of that. Will they be able to find it? Who knows?
A few inches later.
Now that a few days have gone by, the orders are complete. And as you can see, we had a few cancellations. They didn't respond, so I didn't know what else to do besides get my money back. I'm not just gonna give it to them. In total, I put in 9 orders and 5 of them canceled. But luckily, the ones that are completed hopefully are right, so we're gonna find out. It seems like most people on Fiverr kind of just decided to ghost me because they couldn't figure it out. Maybe their IQ's a little too low. And one of the orders, we'll get to that one. We're gonna get to that. Anyway, we're gonna start with the first photo on the parking garage near the sphere. We got our delivery from Justina. We're gonna check the coordinates first. Oh my god, is it right? Wait, the pinpoint is right here, but I know for a fact I was standing right here in this corner. It's probably a couple feet away. But yeah, I mean, Justina definitely got it. She attached an image too. Yep, that's exactly where I was standing. Okay, Justina, you win. Next order is from him. Dude, he's a Chad, look at him. Himantha. He sent the exact address and then the exact coordinates. Did he get it? He did get it. I mean, I wasn't standing in the shrubbery down here, but literally right there. He got it. He is him. Wait, he attached a file with more details. Comparison between the original and the view from Google Earth. Oh my God, look at this. He found me. He found my ass. Location where the photo was taken. Yep. Damn, he did a detailed analysis about this. Gotta give it to him. But it was the easiest one, so we're gonna move on to the second location. It's a little bit tricky because it's in a random parking lot outside of a gas station. We got Calvin on the case. He sent the address right here. This is a public address, so it's fine if I show it. I do not reside in a parking lot outside the gas station. Oh my God, he found it, dude. Wait, is this it? I'll be able to tell. Let me turn around. Yes. Yes, I was standing right here, bruh. I want to know how he got it, though, because surely he doesn't know about the video. He attached a file, same speed sign and yellow marker. Oh, right here. Same mountain range. Oh my God, he was looking for the mountain range. That's crazy. Dude, the fact that people can figure out exactly where you are just based on the mountain range, like some sort of environment in the background. I placed the order on November 26th at 1:52 p.m. He delivered my order at 7 p.m. So it took him 5 hours to do that. Now, just imagine this for a second. Someone's IRL streaming. This kind of person is going to be able to stream snipe. I'm just saying. That's actually kind of crazy. I'm not trying to get the SWAT team called on me while I'm trying to get a fucking root beer at the gas station. Calvin caught the W. That one was definitely a little harder. There was no iconic landmark in the background. So props to that dude. Funny thing is too, he actually watches my videos too. That's the GOAT right there. Moving on to the next location, outside of the prison, we got a delivery from Igor. Down here is his delivery with 4 images. But let's look at his Google Maps first. See where this takes me. Oh yeah, he got it. Southern Desert Correctional Center. Dude, look at this, bro. Look at this. How did he find this? It looks deserted. It could have been like any desert. It could have been like Arizona, you know? Literally right here. I was standing like around here. He got it. Spot on. These kind of people worry me, man. I ain't ever posting on the gram again. Let's look at his images, though. Did he give any clues? Like, what did he base that off of? He didn't really specify. He's just like, dude, this is easy. I'm sending the image. W to Igor. On to our final location, which is the hardest one. I sent some orders out on Fiverr, one of them being this person right here, Faith. I am convinced that this person is a catfish. I sent the order on the 26th. It was like 1-day delivery, right? And they were like, oh, take time. Give me 1 more day. I'm like, okay. You just need his location or anything else? And then sent me my own photo. This photo's awful. And then they're working on it. 2 more days go by. She's working extra hard on this. Hey, it's an AZ. Nothing else. Just, it's an AZ. No specifics at all. I'm just like, what? This order was how much? This order was 116 bucks. And all I get is, hey, it's an AZ. That is a scam right there. And then what happens next is actually kind of crazy. They're like, kindly check your IG DM. And then this account is messaging me where I have a full-blown conversation with them. 53 followers, 1 following. I'm the only one that they're following. Bro, are you the same person who messaged on Fiverr? Yes, that is me. Why are you messaging me on here? Because aren't we supposed to be staying on Fiverr? And they're like, well, Fiverr doesn't allow us to share someone's personal info. So that's why we're here. I'm paying you to find my location. I don't understand what personal info that you're leaking. Anything about any person. Am the manager of OSINT, and that was my co-worker on Fiverr. So this guy's stepping in now, the big boss. Faith is stepping out of the picture after that shit guess of Arizona. And then they just begin interrogating me about this image. And as I worked and get your IG, I think they mean like, I worked hard and I found your IG, but my Fiverr name is literally my Instagram handle. Not much detective work going on there. At this point, I'm like, this guy knows nothing and I'm probably going to refund my order. And then he follows up with a guess, a terrible one too. That was in Arnold, California. I'm looking for more specific details, not just the city. And it's similar to how they're guessing. I'm assuming it's the same person. Incorrect. Man, that's all I get. And then I'm like, GG. I'm not gonna read all this because it's a long ass conversation. I was just texting him in bed, but I ended up canceling it and I was like, no need to find the location anymore. I need confirmation that my details were really incorrect. Yes, they were. You weren't specific at all, burner account. Faith? I don't know who you are. But yeah, I'm glad I refunded that because that was 116 bucks of horseshit. Arizona. What a shit guess. To be fair, this is the hardest photo that I took. I was totally expecting for no one to be able to get this on Fiverr. So what I did was I posted this photo on a Reddit page and we're gonna check it out right now. I haven't even looked at it. No, my post has been hidden due to low karma. Really? My post got removed on Reddit, but I'm challenging any of you to DM me on Instagram the exact GPS coordinates and I will pay you the $116. First person to let me know wins it. I still think this was a pretty fun video. I genuinely think if the right person were to look at that photo, they'll be able to get it. And any other photo for that matter. I just wanted to see if the internet could find out where I'm at. It pretty much worked. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to like and subscribe and I'll see you guys.